Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're the first time over here, welcome, and please don't forget to subscribe. Today I'm gonna be giving you February real estate market update, and this update is split into the 3 parts to help you understand what is really happening in the market right now. Well, let's start with the point 1. Expect 2023 in Calgary once again to be the seller's market. Despite the continued higher interest rates and headlines of year-over-year drop in sales, Calgary will experience a market mostly in favor of the seller. So what does it even mean? Why do I say this? Well, a seller's market simply put means that the amount of a demand for housing is very close to the total number of homes available to buy. Typically, in the industry we use metrics months of supply to determine this, and if the number is under 2, we deemed it as a seller's market. The numbers in January were just released, and we are sitting comfortably within criteria of 2 months of supply. Now, this is going to be a little bit different across price ranges and property types, so be sure to get your real estate advice tailored to your specific property situation. In general, this year again, due to continued higher interest rates, expect the months of supply to be greater the higher you go on a pricing scale. The higher you go, the less affordable and the less demand we are seeing. So why do I say this again? Well, Calgary Real Estate Board just published forecast for 2023 that, by the way, I did review, and you can watch it on this card above. But let me tell you the key elements. People are moving to Alberta in record numbers, and they're doing so from all over Canada. This trend has been growing steadily for the past few years, and it has little to no chance of slowing down anytime soon due to our affordability relative to the other major Canadian cities. With this continuing to happen, the demand for the housing will likely keep up with the new listings that come to the market, and in some price points will even surpass that, which will keep the months of supply low. The market will remain very tight and competitive, and the seller's market conditions will continue. Alright, here is my second point for today. Don't expect things to get cheaper. Most likely ever, if I may say. The pace of sales for the most affordable asset classes like apartments and row houses still remain of the pace for the best of all time, meaning that while our new listings to market remain low, as they are, we are continuing to globe up the active inventory nearly as fast as they come onto the market. Also, for those looking for semi-detached and detached homes in affordable price ranges, we are seeing exactly the same thing play out. A properly priced homes hit the market and it's scooped up nearly instantly, with multiple offers and quite often above the listing price. So in these cases, buyers will need to act quickly, place a strong offer, and ultimately, by this spring, those factors will drive our housing prices upwards again. Now, this is happening inside city of Calgary limits, but we are also seeing the consumer demand for single-family homes push into satellite communities because they offer great affordable options in our current interest rate environment. Now, this being said, we are expected the higher price markets to be the ones where we can see a pause in values and maybe even a slight decline. But at the same breath, there is upside risk for those markets too, as the interprovincial net migration continue to flow into our city. We are seeing statistics about the demographics of those new Albertans, and they are telling us that high-paying professionals are making the move here as well. So I believe it's safe to say it will never be cheaper again. And my last point for the day. Albertans need to shift their perspective on this, and they need to do it quickly. So let me explain what I mean. We are once again in the world spotlight, but this time for good reason. The world wants a piece of us. The world wants to move here, and the world sees this as a place to achieve prosperity and a great quality of life, and the New West is officially back in business. And for those of us who have been living through ups and downs, it is a wake-up call. Most people don't understand what is happening, and more importantly, they just don't believe it. For the majority of Albertans, this new interest rate environment and our recent run-up in prices the last couple of years has us feeling like Calgary is expensive. But I'm here to tell you that the world sees us as a bargain. So we really need this perspective shift to happen for those of us here. Those of us raising family, those of us looking for investments, those of us starting our careers, all of us. It is not time to sit on the fence while so many are flocking here and setting up a shop in our backyard. So, who this message is really for? Well, it's for everyone. Do you have a stable job and sitting on a fence about home ownership? Get off it, because interest rates are here to stay and rental rates will only go up. Now is the time. Your future self will thank you. Do you have a growing family? Need more room? Well, trading up now actually works out in your favor. The market is the tightest on the most affordable parts of our market. So you can sell fast and easy and for the top dollar. And you can buy your move-up home without as much pressure. Are you considering investing? Yes, rates are up, but so are rents. And they will keep going up, keeping cash flow present for you. Get in before the price increases happen and in these high demand parts of our market. So many of you have started a side gig and they're bringing in new income to your household. Again, that update that you have been thinking about is only going to get scarier as prices climb. Now may be just your time. Don't be shy. Not now. Not with all this amazing microeconomic energy driving confidence in our province. Now, that is all for this update. And do it now before spring to ensure you can make the most out from the current market condition. Well, now this is all for this update, and I didn't fill this with all stats and data, but I know that some of you love that stuff as much as I do. So here is the link to review my crab forecast, and I urge you to check it out. Well, thank you for watching and see you next time.